share with you guys. Start you right on the right direction. Well, it starts me on the right direction. First things first. What time do you wake up every morning? 7 a.m., 6 a.m.? Wake up half an hour earlier than your regular time. That half an hour will make a huge difference in the whole day. Just half an hour. It did for me. I'm going to show you why. First things first, you want to brush your teeth. Brush your teeth before you drink coffee, before you eat. Because once you brush your teeth, you take all those germs that accumulated at night while you're sleeping. Because if you don't, you drink your coffee without brushing, all those germs that were there for 8 hours are going to your stomach. And if you keep doing that every day, you're not going to feel good during the day. I know, because it happened to me. So now I wake up, and I wake up with my toothbrush in my hand. Next, exercise. I'm not telling you to go to the gym for an hour. I'm not saying go run 5 miles. 5 minutes. That's all I'm asking for. 5 minutes. Can you spare 5 minutes? 5 push-ups? 10 push-ups? How about 10 sit-ups? That's all. Baby steps. If he can do it, you guys can do it. Wake up. That's my morning ritual. I do 20 push-ups, sometimes 30. Doesn't take that long. Gets the blood flowing, gets you thinking, gets the mind in the right direction. I do affirmations, audio, video. I listen to affirmations. I listen to speakers giving you good advice. And this is at 5:30 in the morning. I'm already listening to positive speakers on the computer, YouTube. They got all kinds of information on YouTube. It's free. Just plug in the earphones. Everybody's asleep at that time. Take advantage of everybody sleeping. Even the pets are asleep at that time. They don't wake up that early. 5-10 minutes. Add them into that extra half an hour that you woke up earlier for. Next, stretch. Just feel uncomfortable for a little bit. Stretch for 5 minutes. I'm not telling you to do yoga or Pilates or just go and take this class for an hour. 5 minutes, just stretch. If your back hurts, it hurts for a reason. Stretch it out. Nothing's gonna happen. Oh, it's because my sciatic nerve, you know, and my back, and stretch it out. 5 minutes. Add them to your morning ritual. It will help you in the long run. You'll thank me 21 days later. It takes 21 days to create a habit, a good one or a bad one. So start stretching, get out of the comfort zone, wake up the body, wake up the mind, just shake it up a little bit. Just show them who's boss and stop pressing on that snooze button, okay? Please, wake up. Start a journal, start writing things down. What are your goals? What are your dreams? What are you planning? You want to get rid of fear? Write it down. When you write it down, it's like writing a map. It's like a ship with no map. It'll go crazy. It'll go anywhere, every different direction. But if you write it down, your mind will capture it. It'll go into your subconscious mind and it'll remind you, especially 21 days later if you keep doing that. You wake up in the morning and you already know automatically. I know because it happened to me. I wake up every morning and my mind is already, boom, already planned out. Because I've been writing every morning and it's going into my subconscious mind. I wake up, I'm good to go, I'm ready. When people are sleeping, I'm already ready. Start working on your projects, write a book. Start a website. I did, under $100. Don't ask me how right now, that's another presentation itself. Windows update. Postpone. Record that video you've been trying to record. Your goals. What are your goals? Write them down. Start doing it. Put it in with that half an hour. I know half an hour doesn't seem that long, but it's a big, it makes a big, huge difference in your whole day. And it did for me. 9-to-5 jobs are getting old. Let's be different. Let's be the entrepreneurs we want to be. Stop working in those cubicles, those jobs we don't like. Yeah, they pay good, but we hate them. But we want to be there 30 years. My grandfather worked at the post office for 35 years. He hated his job. He complained about it every day, carrying those heavy bags. His shoulder had to have surgery. He's going to the hospital. He never spent any money because he was just cheap, I guess. He retired. He had $1 million in the bank. Back in the day, that's a lot. That's like $3 million now. 5 years later, he died. Follow your passion, your dreams. Do what you're supposed to be doing in life. Time is going by so fast. It's time to take it up a notch. You're here for a reason right now, just so you know. The hand punch. I had to bring this up because that's what I do at work right now, and I'm sick and tired of it. This is the way I punch in every morning. I come in, beep. I go to lunch, beep. I come back from lunch, hurry up, beep. I go home, oh shit, I forgot, beep. My morning ritual, I wake up, I thought that was the alarm, it's that, beep, my mind, beep, it's waking me up. I hate that. This is the way the jobs are. They're monitoring you, micromanaging. I want to be my own boss, and that's where I'm headed. Traffic is a time killer. How far do you drive? How long does it take you? How many cars are driving from Orange County, from Riverside to Orange County? How long does that take? I've seen the cars at 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Takes them an hour and a half to get to work, 2 hours. How many is it? Round trip, 3-4 hours? All those 3-4 hours, you could be investing in your business and your passion and your dream. But no, you're fighting traffic, worrying about getting to work. Maybe change jobs, even if it doesn't pay that much. I know Orange County pays better than Riverside County, because I worked in Irvine. Maybe change jobs, get a cut in pay. You save 5 hours a day in traffic. It's a no-brainer. Use that towards your mission, your goal. It takes time. All of this takes time. Baby steps. You have to be patient. Take your time. It's not going to happen overnight. I have this quote that I always say, and you can use it for anything. It's the impossible can always be broken down into possibilities. Just little steps, baby. Little wins, little victories, little ones. They all add up. And that's what I'm doing with the morning ritual. Half an hour, you wake up earlier. That's half an hour. It doesn't seem like much, but they add up. And after a month, you'll be accomplishing a lot. So be patient. Take your time. I started in Toastmasters December 2014. 9 ums. Can't forget. That was my first meeting here. I didn't know they were counting them. I found out later, hey Joe, 9 ums. Oh my God. I was nervous. I had fear like everybody. I was uncomfortable. It's good to be uncomfortable. The way you're feeling, the way I'm feeling, the way you guys are feeling right now, it's great. Use it to your advantage. You're not going to get rid of it. It's good to feel uncomfortable. That's when things start happening, when you feel uncomfortable. When you're sitting on the couch, relaxing for 5 hours and receiving a pension of $10,000 a month, That's nothing. You need to feel uncomfortable. So this is me in Toastmasters about 5-6 months ago. After that, I entered a contest. I won a couple contests. I practiced. My morning ritual had a lot to do with this. I couldn't speak when I first got here. I thought I could speak. I thought I was bad. I come in here at 9 nums and 10 pause, and I'm like, oh my God, fear was trying to convince me otherwise. But I fought fear. And I won a couple contests, and this just happened recently. After that, I took it a step further. And I went to go speak at a Kiwanis club here in Corona. Only 8 people there. Half of them were half asleep, but that's all right. I have to wake a couple of them up. Excuse me, oh, I'm speaking. Oh, sorry. I kept going, and I took it to the next level. Now I go to the Rotary Club. There's 100 people there. Baby steps, little wins, victories, small increments, patience. We get impatient sometimes. We just want things right now. And that's the way I was. Now I learned how it works, how life really works. This Saturday, we went to a Toastmasters training. There was over 300 people there. Next step, I didn't know I was speaking that day. They let me know 45 minutes in advance, by the way, off the cuff. That's my middle name now, Joe Off the Cuff Rodriguez. But my message is, takes time, one step at a time. Next is gonna be 400, 500, and it's just gonna keep growing after that. And you can do the same for your goals, for your plans, whatever you guys wanna do in the future. You can do it. You don't have to quit your day jobs. You can do it in that half an hour at the beginning for the morning ritual. Then you can increase it because you're going to be waking up earlier after you start seeing progress. But that half an hour, it'll get you in the right direction. After that, I'm writing a book now. Wow. From a guy 6 months ago, 9 nums, to writing a book. I've been trying to write a book for years. Now I'm accomplishing it because the morning ritual. Now I'm getting ready, I'm putting time in. I'm getting better now. Now I wake up 2 hours before I go to work. It was half an hour, now it's 2 hours. I got time. Number one excuse, no time. I'm tired. No time, no money.
Hey, you're taking part of my speech.
So I'm writing a book, and I have 3 outsourcing companies that I have working for me right now. Who would have thought? Joe? I got someone from Malaysia working on my website. I got someone from Canada proofreading my book for cheap too. And then I got someone from India working on my marketing. I just found that out this morning. I'm like, oh my God, I got 3 people working for me at a good discount price too. This all happened because of the morning ritual and joining Toastmasters, making a decision and getting uncomfortable, going to places where you feel uncomfortable. That's when the magic starts happening. So what time are you waking up is the question. Use your time wisely. Get out of the comfort zone. If I can do it, you can do it. Thank you.